Noodles, they're everywhere, but the noodles here are slightly different to the ones you would get in the West. So no lo mein, no chow mein. Stir-fry noodles are not really popular here. However, noodles here are a lot more soup-based form. If there are 23 provinces in China stretched across 9.6 million kilometers, that's a lot of noodles. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite noodle dishes that I've compiled. Going to be a good one. Let's go.
Okay, first up we have the Sichuan Cold Noodles, 麻辣鸡丝面. It's aromatic, it's so flavorful, it's refreshing, it's cold noodles dressed in spicy, numbing sauce. What more could you want? It's absolutely perfect for a hot summer's day. Truly irresistible.
Okay, the cold noodles. Doused in a lovely sauce. I don't know what they put in the sauce, but it's really addictive. Cold sesame sauce. Sesame and chili and vinegar added together. Now it doesn't sound like it's going to work, but it does, it really does. The cucumber as well, it's truly refreshing. And the shredded pieces of chicken. Crushed peanuts, I feel like is flavor building. It could do without the chicken, to be honest. Without the chicken, it could be completely vegetarian. It's the must get. Phenomenal.
Coming in from Beijing, we have the famous Zhajiang Mian. Literally translates to fried sauce noodles. It is my guilty pleasure and definitely high up on my list of comfort foods. Not as glamorous as the Peking duck, but just as tasty. Perfectly chewy noodles with a thick, meaty sauce, fried in soybean paste. Give this a go. You will not regret this.
The Beijing Zhajiang Noodles. I often call this dish the Chinese spaghetti bolognese. The taste of the north is in that one bite. Look at the springiness of these noodles. Oh, so comforting. Look at that, how it's completely coated in the soybean sauce and the meat. That is amazing.
Next we have the Dan Dan Mian, a famous street snack coming from Sichuan. Gave its name because Dan Dan means poles, which noodle vendors centuries ago used to carry as they were traveling around the city, signifying they were selling noodles. Soft noodles topped with pork, peanuts, sesame paste, preserved vegetables, and of course coming from Sichuan, the obligatory adding of chili.
Oh yeah. That is delicious. Right, the Dan Dan noodles just sitting here. The smell coming off it, it's pretty amazing. Look at that. Wow. This is really something else. Oh, there we go. Needed it to mix more, but it's hot, it's slightly spicy. The richness comes from the sesame paste, coats the noodles, and minced pork, and the preserved vegetables. Oh yeah. That is delicious. I can't believe how few simple ingredients put together can be that good. This is it.
Next up, coming from Lanzhou, we have the world famous Lanzhou Ramen, hand-pulled noodles. This is not just a bowl of noodles, it is an art form. For a bite of spring hand-pulled noodles that melt in your mouth beef, a sip of the rich broth, you can't help but wonder about the magical power of a plain bowl of beef noodles.
That's some good broth. Because the noodles are hand pulled, it has great elasticity and good bite to them as well. It doesn't just melt in your mouth, you have to actually chew it. Really like that about these noodles. So there's a saying in Mandarin, so 1234黄4黄5绿6黄. So that what that means is first it has to be clear from the broth, the whiteness comes from the radish, the yellow comes from the noodles supposedly, the red comes from the chili oil, the green from the coriander and the spring onion. So definitely a special method of doing this. That soup, that broth has been stewed for hours. The meat is lovely and soft. So much colour in this bowl of noodles. So much love and attention is being into each and every single bowl. And to me, it is perfect.
Next up, we have the legendary hand-cut noodles from Shanxi, Shanxi mian. A large block of dough is held at a 30-degree angle and the noodles are sliced directly into boiling water, then stir-fried with meat and vegetables.
The Shanxi knife-cut noodles. Look at that. Just sitting here, the smell is amazing. The knife-cut noodles, it's got to be on your noodles bucket list, man. It's got to be. That's it, yeah. Completely soaks up all the flavour in the oil. I find the thicker the noodles, the better it soaks up flavour. This really satisfying. Just adding a bit of dark vinegar on there. And some chili oil. I just doused it with some Shanxi dark vinegar and some chili sauce, chili oil. Let's see how it tastes now. You need that, yeah. It's kind of like rejuvenated the noodles. Now it's got extra lime. Oh. It's greasy. Now it's got the vinegar. It's got the spice as well. It's got the sourness. No sweetness, but the savouriness. Oh, it's out of this world. The texture. My gosh, the texture, the bitiness. This is one of the best bowl of noodles I've ever had. If you trust me anyway, if you trust the list I made in the past, this has got to be on your noodles bucket list. It has to be. It's the saying Shanxi, 无面无欢, which means no noodles, no happiness. I'm starting to understand why. This is happiness in noodle form. This is happiness on a plate.
Okay, a quick bonus round. The liang pi, springy noodles seasoned with tangy, spicy, savoury sauce. Cold skin noodles is one of the most popular street foods in northwest China.
The noodles are silky smooth. It hits every flavour imaginable. It's tangy, it's slightly sweet, spicy, sour, a little bit herbal, and it is completely vegan. Be sure to add vinegar and chili oil to make it that extra bit more special.
And finally, at number 1 is my personal favourite, the Biang Mian from Shanxi. Biang is the noise that smacks the board as they pull the noodles. The long belt noodles is doused with chili and hot oil and has a generous portion of toppings stuffed on. If you like noodles, there is nothing on planet Earth that is better than this.
You always judge noodles by the first bite, first taste. It tells you everything. Does it wake up your taste buds? This 100% does. Wait, my taste buds are singing at the moment. The belt noodles is thick, it's got bite, it's very chewy. The meat provides the savoury flavour. The eggs and tomatoes, I don't know if it's traditional, but they add a sweetness to it. The spice brings it into another dimension of flavour. And every topping that I bite into just adds a different flavour. It keeps on adding, just a gift that keeps on giving. Oh, this is fantastic, it's fabulous. I love noodles. Okay, there you have it. That's just a personal list of my favorite noodle dishes across China. These are real authentic ones. Let me know which ones you would like to try, which ones you have tried already. Okay, if you like the content, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me as a brand new content creator. Until next time, bye.